Just enjoying Raro. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a talk over for an organic and apple and carrot puree. My son is 10 months. He loves this. It's a weird combo, but he absolutely loves this, and I highly recommend doing this recipe. You can see I'm peeling the carrots, and then I go on to peeling the apples as well. So just getting rid of the skin. It's too hard for a baby to swallow. They'll end up choking. And just getting rid of any bad bruising or anything that just doesn't look nice. I recommend using organic when making baby food, so you know what you're putting in the recipe. And I don't add any sugars or any salts. It's just completely natural. Now moving on to slicing. I recorded halfway through because I really thought it was recording, which it wasn't. So here you can just see I'm slicing it up into nice even pieces and just getting rid of the yuckies as well. When cutting the apple, make sure that you get rid of the core and anything that's tough. Moving on to the carrots, I recommend cutting them at the same size so they cook at the same rate and the same softness. So this recipe is pretty much straightforward. I am washing the carrots under filtered water. I also fill the pot up with filtered water as well. Not adding any salts or spices or sugar or anything like that. Moving on to the apples, we are washing them under filtered water and popping them into the pot again, just repeating the process on what we did with the carrots. Make sure when filling the pot with water that you cover your ingredients, so in this case covering the apples. So pop the carrots and the apples on high so they boil a lot quicker. Bear in mind that the apples take quicker to cook than the carrots. Every now and then, just check the carrots are cooking well. Poke a fork into the carrots and just feel the texture of it. So the apples are done. We are just draining some of that broth. We are using that later in our blender. We just got to make sure that it cools down first. When cooking the carrots, make sure that your fork can go straight through and be nice and soft. Doing the same thing we did with the apples, we are just draining carrots. We want to keep some of the carrot broth because it's got nutrients in it that the baby does need. Once the food and the broth has cooled down, we are moving on to blending. We will be combining the apples, carrots and the broth together. I layered this, you don't have to, it's all going to blend up the same. Adding as much or as little water as you like will change the consistency of the pureed food. I added probably a cup or just under a cup, 3/4 of broth. Just checking to make sure that it's not leaking. The last thing you want is food going everywhere. And also to mention that do not put any hot food in a blender. I read the instructions and it said that it possibly could explode. So just a word of warning. Here you can see that the carrots and the apples are turning into a nice creamy rich orange. So these are the only containers that I had on hand. I would have had preferred smaller containers, however this would do until I get some more. Also, I am new to cooking my baby's food, however I plan to make many more. Three out of the 4 meals I froze and just took them out daily. These are decent size meals for baby. Here you can see the consistency of the food. I do try my baby's food before I give it to him. This was very sweet, very delicious. Please like and subscribe and let me know if you guys would like me to do more videos like this in the future. Thanks. See you guys next time.